there's a friend of mine. I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine right here, right? Oh, this guy right here. You know, Justin Timberlake.
Where?
You know.
Somewhere around here.
He's around here somewhere.
With friends like 50 Cent, Justin Timberlake doesn't need to fear his enemies. Not that the ex-Mickey Mouse Club member from Memphis, Tennessee appears to have many. JT's nice guy image and fondness for collaborating with other artists has helped him to a little black book bursting with A-list celebrities. From Snoop Dogg and Nelly Furtado to Christina Aguilera and Uber producer Timberland, who puts their great relationship down to their similarities.
We both can entertain.
They can also conjure up the odd hit record. Since collaborating on Justin's 2002 smash Justified, the two Tims have worked together several times. In 2006, they were back in the studio for Justin's future Sex Love Sounds album.
When I sat down with Tim, at first the challenge was, I wonder, you know, I said to him, I was like, do you think we can do 6 Cry Me a Rivers? And he obviously took it as a challenge because he did amazing work as well. I mean, it was such a collaborative effort between the two of us. I felt like we were, I don't know, I felt like we recorded an album like Steely Dan might have recorded an album, or like, you know, a band would have recorded an album.
Justin returned the favor the following year.
He was already still hyped from the Future Sex Love, and I feel like he didn't get a lot out because only 12 songs. Yeah. So he had more to get out, but we know how to cut it short. So I said, you might as well come in and be like a producer with me on this album and give your input, and I'll just take it from there.
He said
as well as lending his vocal and musical talents to a host of other artists, he's also found the time to launch his own clothes label, act in films, open 3 restaurants, and conduct a string of high-profile relationships without breaking into a sweat. On top of all that, he's one of the most celebrated and dedicated hoofers in the business and wants to be remembered for making people dance.
Creating something that people will play in their cars or clean their house to or have a house party to or make love to, or, you know, when it comes on in a nightclub, you know, they want to jump on top of a table and dance. That's what I'm more inspired by.